Hello, happy Friday. Welcome to the Unpredictable Show with Kristy. And today I have the special guest, Mr. Brandon. Say
what
hi.
What up, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy to be here. Thank you, Kristy, for this wonderful opportunity. This is pretty nice what you got set up, and let's have some fun.
Awesome. And we got our drinks here, energy, everything. Wonderful. Austin is here doing his great work all the time, and I really appreciate him and Rick for this opportunity, able to send the message to everyone. So my goal is to make sure we inspire, give you some energy. I mean, whatever your dream is, whatever you want to do, we're here to kind of send that message to hey, go get it. Go for it. And Mr. Brandon is kind of like the motivator, the example. Because since I joined EXP, he's always have that energy. Tell me where all your energy coming from, Brandon?
Man, I'm not even lying to you. I'm being completely honest. I was always born this way, right? I always had this energy. Used to drive my mom, my grandma crazy. Used to drive my school teachers crazy, right? So it's one of those things where I just have it and it just won't stop. The energy is always there. I mean, my wife hates it. I'm just always going for the most part, right? So where does it come from? I don't know. My heart, my soul, my energy, yeah.
Yes, same thing to me. People are hey, you drink coffee? I'm like, if I don't drink coffee, I feel the same.
Yeah.
Right? Daytime, nighttime, I'm the same.
Correct.
It's within you, within your energy. Mm-hmm. So wait, so this energy is, I'm not sure a lot of people hey, are you introvert, extrovert, what's your personality like? They start giving you the name, because some people doing the test, the personality test, they're like, Kristy, you seem like A, B, C, F,
Yeah.
And I don't know, do you believe in that kind of personality test?
To a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
I believe everyone could change who they are in that sense. You're not stuck to an identity, all right? Mm-hmm. So you are not your identity in that sense. If you're not liking who you are, you can always work towards it.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you're not stuck to ADF, that personality test, because you can always be a little bit over here, a little bit over there, and your personality change, and you adapt to environment. You adapt to your work, or you adapt into your family. Let's say you can be very tough outside, you really bossy, and you tough outside of work, right? You come home, hi wife, hi, you're a family man. You're here to help. You that don't make that pride or bring that pride home, and then change the whole dynamic. You're right. I really love that.
Thanks.
That message that we have, because everybody oh, Kristy, you this, but I'm like, I can be, but at the same time, I want to be a little bit softer. When I'm with my kids or with my family, because you have to adapt and you have to change. You don't want to be all sassy and bossy, and how you work outside and bring it home.
There's a time and place for everything, right? And also,
Correct.
I think you mentioned a good point too. It's also the time of season in your life. People change all the time.
Yes, that's right.
You change for the good, worse, or better.
Yes,
that's
and you
totally
just
up to
mentioned, just right now, 10 minutes ago about a friend. And as long as you are happy, you change for the good. You don't have to be, the person that you 20 years ago, 10 years ago. Let's say you went through life events, you went to some challenges, obstacles, and things like that. You changed for the good. And I mean, as long as he's happy, she's happy, and go-getter, achieve their dreams, and seek out for opportunities. Yes. You fail, you do it again. Restart again. There's nobody should tell you, hey, you're done.
That's right.
You restart. Something you don't like, restart again. Something you don't like, restart again.
Yep.
And I love that, what you said this morning about
Thanks,
your friend. Man. Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Yes, that's great. And I think he is really grateful for you.
Oh, yes. I'm excited. No, I'm grateful for him, because he, I've had that conversation, he fired me up earlier, I'm already fired up, but having that conversation with him, it just got me going, and then reminding myself I'm doing the right thing, right? So I'm not only empowering myself, but I'm helping other people empower themselves, and it's a chain reaction. The more people we can help, the better it is, the better the community is, the better the world is. We just got to help each other out. Man.
Right,
That's what it comes down to.
Right. And I like that. I mean, To me, like when you define success, okay, success is about how you inspire others. Well, what did you bring to the community? What did you bring to the people next to you, or someone that follow your footsteps? Let's say he wants to be a real estate agent, he wants to be a leader. How do you help that person? That's how success within me. Let's say it's not how much you make, it's how much you have money in your bank account. That's me. Success means what did you do?
Yes.
What did you do? Personal achievement, work achievement. What is it? That's me.
Good.
Yeah?
I love that. Share the same philosophy. Let's go.
Yes. All right. Let's start with something fun about you. Because, people know Kristy's is a real estate advisor, agent. I mean, she's here to advocate people in the community, buying house, selling house, and invest, or even leasing. Same thing. People know you, as an expert in like real estate. You analyze, you strategize, you give them advice about real estate, what to do, what not to do. But they don't know Brandon. So in order to know Brandon, I want to know at least one fun fact about you that people don't know.
At least one fun fact.
Yes.
Oh man.
What do you do? Like, for example, travel, sport, things like that you're like,
Yeah. So, I mean, we do jiu-jitsu. Me and the family do this, right? It's funny because my wife actually got me started in this. People think it's the other way around, but she was the one who actually started doing jiu-jitsu classes first. She came home, was like, hey, let me try some things out with you, right? And I was like, yeah, no. And after a while, I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of you asking me this. I'm going to go to the gym because I'm not going to get my butt whooped in my own house, right? So I guess a fun fact, the whole family does jiu-jitsu.
Even your child?
Yeah, even my child does.
Wow.
Yep. We have this joke. So I compete in competition. So has my daughter, but my daughter has 2 gold medals, and I have bronze and silver. So she has a bronze and silver
impressive.
too. So she's kicking my butt and all this stuff, But,
I love that.
yeah.
That's powerful. I mean, kudos to your wife for getting you started, and then
Thanks, babe.
getting you started, and now you liking your child, doing the same thing. It's something that family bond.
Oh yes.
Yeah, the same thing. Not all family doing the same thing at the same time. You know, yeah. One likes basketball, one like karate, and one like That's awesome.
Well, it's nice because as parents, we all have our duties to do because we got to keep food on the table. We got to have stability for our family. So sometimes we're away longer than we want to be.
Correct.
So during those times, like after the work is done, like we get to hang out as a family for 2-3 hours, and then we go home, eat dinner, get ready for bed, read our bedtime story. So we still have that extended amount of time together every single day, and it's a hobby that we all enjoy. To where it's like, hey, it's family bonding,
right?
So it's one of those things where it just became a lifestyle for us, and I'm truly grateful for the folks at my gym, the people that I met, and also it just builds that mental fortitude to get through the tough times. Because dude, if I have someone trying to choke me out or a heavy dude on top of me, man, I promise all the other things that is going on in life is probably not as bad, So yeah, but that's a good question. Thanks for that up.
Yeah. So
what about you?
Well, today he gets to interview me a little bit. Okay, what about me? Okay, for me, seeing we talking about sports and something to motivate you, I play pickleball.
Okay.
A lot of people play pickleball, but Kristy play pickleball because Kristy likes the, not too much of energy. As we get older, we still wanted to get involved in the community, get involved and play with people and connect with people. But, if you don't have that kind of like energy like tennis anymore or basketball, do something. Pickleball.
Yes, something.
Do something. I don't know. Do a mini soccer or whatever. But for me, pickleball, it's fun because it brings back my younger memories. I used to play tennis when I was in middle school and high school. So pickleball kind of like, hey, I feel confidence that I can, go out there and, beat people, right?
She was already whooping butt, y'all.
The first time I ever experienced pickleball, when my former boss asked me to, attend his work anniversary and stuff. And this new pickleball opened a couple years ago, chicken and pickleball and chicken. Yes, all the way in Grand Prairie. I said, okay, this is fun. Pickleball never. I was in the Little Hills and, work related. So I was in a Little Hill, work casual, and then pickleball. I was like, oh my gosh, I know this. It's very related to tennis. I took my shoe off and started playing. I was on fire. They're like, Kristy, this is your first time. I'm like, yes. Yes,
I was gonna say
it's coming out of me.
Yeah,
you
I was
know?
gonna say it's very impressive. You played in heels.
Yes,
You're so whooping
yes,
butt.
yes. And also, I took off my heel too.
Yeah.
And then my former boss, took off his heel too, and we were on fire.
Yeah.
So that was a great memory, you know.
Good.
Yeah, took off heels and played pickleball. And when I was at EXP convention in Miami with you, you know, I also played pickleball in heels and took off my heels.
She's a beast, y'all. She's a
Yes,
beast.
yes. You know, you have, like we just mentioned, adapt to the environment, right? You want to play, you have heel on, do it.
Yes.
You want to play, you don't have heels on, play, do it. You know?
Go barefoot. Why not?
That's right, that's right. And it was the best feeling ever because you
good.
have that experience in, you know, you get to experience it. So
Yes.
every environment. I
Life
like
is
that.
all about experiences.
Yes. So I still like pickleball a lot. I try to go every week, every Wednesday to play pickleball in a kind of like a community.
Yeah.
It's called PSA, you know, the Sport Authority in Plano. And every Wednesday go there, connect with different people, different level, different, you know,
Yeah.
ages, different play, how they play. And when I'm not playing, I'm looking at them. I'm like, how do they play? You know, you watch every person because they have their own techniques, right? I'm like, okay, he can twist this ball, and when he hit it, the ball goes somewhere else. I was like, hey, that's interesting. You know, I get to learn the techniques a little bit. And then you get better and better and better.
Yes.
Right? So I don't pick the people with my level. In pickleball, you have a level like 1.0, 2.0, you know, depends your rating, right?
Yes.
The better you are, the more competitive you are, the higher your rating. So mine probably 2.0. 2.0, that's kind of like close to intermediate, but it's above beginner level. So I play with people different level because I want to learn from them. I want to learn from them, and I want to challenge to see, hey, if I can get into the intermediate and get into the lead by people playing in the lead, I want to get in there because I want to be like them.
No, for sure. And you know, that theory itself, you can take it on all walks of life. Meaning that, hey, if you're wanting to be better, let's say if it's real estate, insurance, sports in your case, whatever you want to call it, find the people who are doing better than you at that time, or I don't want to say doing better than you, but have that skill that you want to learn. Emulate the folks that you admire. Look what they're doing. Like, okay, how are they doing? How are they serving the ball? How are they having these conversations? You know, what is their day-to-day like? What's their mindset like? Mm-hmm. And you almost copy those traits to help you get better. And I think what you're saying there applies to everything in life. Find a good mentor, find a good role model, someone you look up to, and just see what they're doing. You know, it's going to help out a lot. And I do that myself, right? Like I look at folks who I admire, people who are doing things that I want to do. I just dissect it. Okay, how are they living? How are they doing this? How can it be more like that? And you know, you hit the nail right ahead. Like follow people that are better than you. You know, and just see what they're doing. And you'll be amazed. You'll get better too.
Yes. There's no such thing that, hey, I'm too good for this, or I'm too good. or I'm too good to learn this. You're never too good to learn anything. You're always learning.
Yes.
There's plenty of things to learn, right? So same thing to him. I mean, I always wanted to look at different leaders, that top producer, right? You know, Brandon's doing really well in real estate, you guys. Top producer, iconic, you know, people that already have awards, and you know, Calvin, shout out to all the people Calvin Wong, and all the people doing really great in EXP, or, you know, even in real estate industry. We want to make sure that, you know, we look up to you. We continue to, you know, root for you when you're doing really well, because that's what it is. You know, we root for each other. So we're not enemy. We keep working together.
Exactly.
And there's time we collaborate. We love to collaborate.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we learn from each other. You know, your techniques, what you say, your wordings. I mean, a lot of like advice we want to get from each other, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I love that.
Everything is different. You know, every transaction is different. Everyone has a different way of doing things. But I think the goal is still the same. Help your client get their best interests. I was listening to Ryan Serhant the other day. He was saying, like, you know, we have to get out of the mind of, okay, I win, you lose. No, I mean, at the end of the day, it's two people that need to tango to make the deal happen. So how do I leave both parties in good notes where this person felt like they won, maybe not even felt like maybe they did win. Each has their own winning aspects of it. How do we bridge that together? So once we do that, then, you know, both party leads happy, and then you also have a happy client, you know, you have a happy referrals, like you are happy because you closed a deal as well, and you help somebody do it. I think that's the most rewarding thing about it, is helping somebody to the next experience, but also get compensated for it. You know, then it's like, hey, great, I can make money while helping people either make money or live out their dreams.
Right.
And that's how I can put my head down at night and go to sleep, because I know I never screwed anybody over. I've always did the right thing. I put people's best interests first, and I care about it. So that's why I tell my clients, I'm pretty sure my clients feel it too. They don't feel that, hey, Brandon's trying to get one over me. A commission breath is what they call it, or compensation breath, because of the whole lawsuit. We can't say commission anymore. Anyways, but yeah, just do the right thing and you will get paid for it. Zig Ziglar said it best. You help enough people get what they want, they will help you get what you want in life. And I truly believe that.
That's right. Yeah. And we not, you know, about transactionals or transactions. Yeah, you're about relationship, keeping the clients happy. It's all about interest of the clients. And, you know, even though there's time that you have, let's say, a really bad experience with a transaction or with another, you know, agent on the other side, you learn from it, you know, and hopefully that agent also learn from you. You do the right thing, that agent like, oh, wow. And the client, the most important thing is the client seat, you know, doesn't matter listing agent or buy agent or, you know, listing buyer or seller, you know, it's all about the best interest of them. And we work for them, you know, we want to make sure that we're able to provide the best solutions for them. Exactly. It's all about solutions.
It is.
Yeah. And that relationship will keep us going longer. Let's say instead of like you do real estate for 5 years, but doing the right thing, it will last you 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. You build legacy.
You do.
That's the thing. You build legacy, you keep going. You're not, oh, I'm going to do this 5 years, you know, make enough money and then I'm gone. No. What's next?
Well, imagine
What's
that.
Next?
But imagine that. You just made a very good point too. Imagine like, you know, let's say you help your clients, newly married people, and let's say, you know, if you're still in the business 20 years later, now you help their kids, like, you know, buy a house, or, you know, maybe you help their parents downsize or something like that, right? So it's like you're playing an integral part in that family's life to where things change, like you're part of those monument moments. And I think that's the biggest compliment to, I guess, your services or yourself as a person, that like they not just trust you with their own stuff, but hey, can you help my dad out? Can you help my mom out, my cousin, my daughter, or whatever?
Sons, son, daughters, even grandkids. You know, it's continue. It continue, and the same thing for us. You know, we can always pass on to our team.
Yes.
You know, let's say someone want to learn from you, your internship, or you train somebody. You know, that's building. It's gonna last long. You want to make sure you improve and help the community and share that experience with your clients, share that experience with your interns. So that's what I love about. And then next is, let's see, what really make you get into real estate? I know we went to really talk about it already, but you know, I want you to know a little bit about history. That how did you get into it? And anything that you want to, you know, me to learn from you.
I gotcha. It's so fun. I'm going to say, have a kid, right? It's kind of serious, though, because I remember we went to the Build conference this year for the EXP. We held it here in Frisco, and I noticed, like, all, like, these producers on stage had, like, 5 or 6 kids. I turned to Jen, I was like, hey, babe, we need to make some more kids. Just kidding. But, I mean, honestly, I say that jokingly, but it's part of the reason why I got into real estate. I did medical sales for about 3.5 years. COVID happened. My daughter was born a week before the COVID lockdowns. It was just a crazy time. Medical sales was still, we're going strong because, I mean, my specific field that I was working in medical sales was like the post-acute, which means geriatric, the older folks, people who had immune diseases, like folks who were just the fragile. So if you knew what COVID affected them the most. So there was a lot of stuff going on. I just was not happy. I was happy to help people out, right? But I was just not happy with the job, you know, the company. Maybe it was myself at that time that I looked for a way out. I tried applying to different medical companies, like, hey, I got good track records. Hey, I want to work here. Because my biggest passion is sports. As you can tell, I do jiu-jitsu. I love being active. I always played sports as a kid, football, soccer, track, basketball, you name it. I was doing it. So I tried to say, you know what? I tried to apply to a company doing sports medicine, doing sales for that, like orthopedics and stuff like that. I didn't even get a rejection letter. Like, I nothing, dead silence. I applied to all these companies. I got nothing. And then I talked to one of my other colleagues at the company I was with at the time. He left, and I asked him, hey, why'd you leave? You know, like, the money's good, this is not, why'd you leave? And he said, hey, you know, for other reasons I won't disclose, but he was like, hey, you should look into real estate. And it sat in my mind a bit, right? I didn't really take any actions on it, but after a while, I just got fed up. Like, hey, why am I not getting any, why is no one emailing me back saying, hey, you know what, we got another candidate, or hey, we just don't want you? Like, I got dead silence. And that struck a chord in me, because I just had my daughter too, and I'm like, hey, I'm asking permission to make money, right? I'm asking permission to take care of my family. So I just looked up the job description of being a real estate agent, a realtor. It says, oh, you make your own hours, you know, you go talk to your own people, you basically, you hunt and you eat what you kill. That's probably not a good analogy to say, but it is what it is, right? Like, I am in control of my own destiny.
That's right.
And because I was not happy where I was not happy where I was before, I was like, hey, you know what? This is it. This is the change I need. I bet on myself so much, and I thank Jennifer for never saying, no, Brandon, are you sure you don't want to do this? Like, hey, we're in a pandemic right now. She was so supportive about it. She says, hey, yes, just go do it. And from then on, I just took my license, or took my courses, got my license, and basically say, hey, you know, peace out to my company, and the rest is history. And I love it so much, because I still get to do what I love, which was helping people, right? But now I help people in a different fashion. I also help agents in a different fashion. Like, I'm still helping people, and that's what I think makes me so happy in real estate, and makes me do a great job in real estate, you know? So long story short, I was not happy where I was at, so I changed it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what life should be.
Thanks.
You're not happy, change it. Don't wait for other people to change for you.
Nope.
Don't wait for God to change for you. He's watching you to see what you can do about it.
He's pushing you to do it.
Yes, he's pushing you to do it.
You just
Same
gotta
thing
take the
for
leap.
me.
Yep, just gotta take the leap. What about you?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. So I got real estate license the same time you got, somewhere in COVID, right? But I was with a company, so I couldn't practice real estate and conflicts of interest. I was a loan officer, so I wanted to expand my knowledge in order to help my clients, know loans type, know real estate, know how to give advice, the markets, the trends. I have to get something else. So that's why I got real estate license, because I want to educate myself. I didn't think about leaving the company at that time. I just wanted to education. I wanted to expand my knowledge. I wanted to share that with my clients. So when they come and get help with loan, I want to make sure what I'm talking about. And I know what real estate agents are doing when contract coming in.
Yeah.
They come to me for loans. I know what's on there. I know, the T47. I know the 1 to 4 family. I want to make sure I know how to look at those contracts. And I know how to, talk to clients and say, hey, look at this contract. This is this. Are you sure you signed this? Yeah, because you want to make sure you be the advocates for the client. The client come and trust you.
Yep.
They ask questions. There's things that they don't know. They come to you as an expert. That's why I took that, and then I passed it for the first time. I did look around and kind of interview different broker to see what was out there. The fees, the training, how were their personality. Yeah. So I was kind of more interview them instead of they interview me. Yeah. And of course they're like, hey, Kristy, work for us. But I wasn't ready. I loved where I worked, and I love all the people I worked. So I never really left. Yeah. But I renew my license, make sure I keep it active, and make sure I still reading trends, I'm reading news, I'm looking at houses, kind of educate myself for the last 5 years. Okay?
Good.
So finally, I got promoted again. I worked there 11 years. Same company, 11 years. Many jobs, many locations, many career, and I loved everybody. I mean, I always moved up, and do everything within the company. So that was me to expand my knowledge, right, within the same company. So one day I got a new job, and then I didn't like it, The environment, I guess that time, kind of similar to you. You fed up, and whatever you try to do, it wasn't enough. Whatever you try to do, it was all for them, it's not for you. You put let's say 80 hours, 40 hours, and you still there. Let's say it's not about the money, but I feel like the client wasn't getting what they
Yeah.
they needed to get. You know, the solution wasn't what I expected. So I'm the type of person, if it doesn't benefit my clients, I don't want to do it. If it doesn't make sense to me, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter how much the money, the commission, the bonus. It's not about the money. I want to make sure that I represent myself. You know, if I do something, it's Kristy name. Hey, Kristy, you signed me up for this. I don't like it. It's Kristy name.
Yeah.
So for me, the company integrity and representation is important to me. I want to make sure I work for someone that really, you know, on the best interest of the client.
Yeah.
So after like 2 months of the new job, I said, I'm out of here. I want to be happy.
Nice.
I want to be happy. And I know I have backup.
Uh-huh.
I know I have talent. I know I have skill that I can go anywhere and work anywhere.
Yes, she does.
And Kristy doesn't, Kristy can clean houses. I don't care too. My pride is right here, but you know, but my reputations and everything, I can clean houses and maybe do a bad job, but anyway.
Don't say that. You do a great job. You do a great job. Yeah.
Yes, but you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, I can work anywhere, right? I'm not afraid being a cleaner. I'm not being afraid of being a cashier.
Yeah.
I'm not being afraid of anything. Any job bring me something. Any job bring me money. Any job bring me clients. Any job bring me co-worker and experiences. So let's say I can make $15 an hour, and I'm okay too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but real estate, it's something that I have in me for 5 years already. You know, and I always wanted that mindset to like, hey, be my own, be my own boss. I wanted to train people. I wanted to mentor people. I wanted to give what I know to my clients.
Yes.
Give what I know to my team. Give what I know to the next person.
It's
or
empowering.
someone, yes.
It's very
Or
empowering.
someone look up to Kristy. I'm like, okay, I got you. Get your license, come to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my mindset, and I would just like, I bet on it just like you. Take a risk. This is my risk, and I'm happy. This is me. Like, I get to be myself, right?
Yes.
I get to be myself, be out there doing what I like. My podcast show, meeting you, Calvin, Daniel, TC. I mean, everybody that have inspired me so much for the last 2 months. And I'm happy where I am.
Thanks, girlie. Well,
Yes,
nice.
yes. And I mean, not just that, but I feel like I'm free.
Yes.
It's the freedom. It's the freedom to make money as much as you want. It's the freedom to go wherever you want. It's the freedom to do video contents, you know?
The freedom to be who you are.
Be who
yes,
you are.
and just put it out to the world.
Yes,
you know?
that's right. Because you don't want to be so closed up in the four walls, you know? Because you never know what you're capable of until you go out there and try.
Yes, and I think
Yes.
betting on yourself is one of the most satisfying feelings in the world. You know, like, I'll be the devil's advocate for a bit. Even if you bet on yourself and it doesn't work, you will still live a great life because you will not have that regret of, should I done it? Should I went all in? You know, like, why didn't I do it? I think that regret is weighed so heavy on a lot of people. So even if you don't succeed when you bet on yourself, you're going to find something else you're going to bet your life on, right? So whatever you do it full force, go 110%, and they will pay dividends.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I heard so many people too. It's like, you might not see it right now. You know, it takes time. You have to build that client. You have to build that relationship. You have to build your knowledge. Everybody come out like, hey, I already know what I'm doing. Yeah, right. Yeah. Learn from Brandon. Learn from your leader. Learn somebody. You know, everybody need education. Let's say, you know, someone having a movie come out. So, you know, what's your movie about and stuff? You don't know how long they train for that movie. You don't know
You
how
talking about the
long
movie
they train.
you talking about the movie I'm starring in? Remember? that was a joke we had before we turned on this podcast.
Yes,
all right?
yes. So, you know, we want to make sure, like, we kind of like the same talk show like all the other one. Like, I'm Jimmy Fallon. So, so Brandon, I heard that you have a new movie coming out. You're going to be in a small part of The Wicked. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I only lasted 5 seconds and my character got killed off.
Oh, my gosh.
I was still in the movie.
Yeah, but did you have a scene on it? Like, did we get to see you, though? Or
Yeah.
you just on there and they just, like, flash?
If you wear a magnifying glass, you look hard enough, you can find me.
Was it at the end of the movie, the middle of the movie, or the beginning of the movie?
They didn't hate me that bad. They put me in the middle.
Hey, as long you die in peace, you know, it's not like, hey, elevator, boom, down.
Oh no,
you know,
that's Final
that's sad.
Destination, baby. No way.
So in order for me to get better at my podcast and doing what I love, right, I have to watch a lot of Jimmy Fallon, Kelly Clarkson, Sherry. I mean, so many people, because you want to make sure you get a little bit of it. And then you
make it your own.
Yeah, you make it your own. And then you make sure your guests enjoy it. That's important, and you guys enjoy it too, and you learn something and laugh with us. That's my message.
Yep, I love it.
Yes. So, all right, we kind of play a little bit game while I'm getting prepared.
Oh Lord.
What's your vision for 2026?
My vision for 2026.
Yes. Talking about vision, here we go.
Man.
I did my vision board.
I love
Retail business, e-commerce, whatever trending right now. So that's my vision for 2026. Grow, build a team, get into commercial, travel. I travel with a purpose, okay? You'll see me travel like, oh, where did Kristy get money from? I'm working, people. I'm travel, also working. Wink.
Oh man, I love that board. That's beautiful.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. I think you should get into it. You, your wife, and your child.
I should.
Vision board for 2026.
That is.
Everybody should get on it.
I guess to answer your question, I'll make it as simplified as possible because I can keep going on. I would be a better version of myself from 2025, 24 onwards. I want to become someone that I know I already am, but better than I was the years before.
I love that.
So either better habits, constantly learning. I don't know. The word is just better. Like, I don't want to be stagnant. I know I'm not going to be stagnant. I just need to be the better version of myself, and I'll continue doing that every year, every day, every month. I'm constantly being a better person,
Any skill you want to learn next year? Any sport you want to learn next year? Anything you want to learn next year?
How to become a better leader. I think that's something that I always strive to work on, because once you are a leader, you're also responsible for people. Like, how can I help this person be better? How can I help them realize their potential? It's a back and forth thing, right? The more I help you, the more you're helping me at the same time. So how can I impact more people? How can I impact them and impact other people? How can I help them make more wealth? How can I make them happier? Like, just things that you aren't necessarily taught in school. You just have to find good mentors and just be around the right people. And I've been blessed to be around the right people. So just spreading my positivity to them and just making life better, because we all deserve to be happy.
Yes.
Right? And I think that's it right there.
Awesome. And I remember one of my guests, Paul Roberts, said, being a leadership, there's no job can take it away from you. Let's say AI, robots. I mean, all the new things going on right now. Don't be afraid, because you have skills. You have leadership. You can always do something. I mean, small business, your mindset cannot take away from you, and nobody can. If you have the mindset and you have that leadership, you can do anything. One thing after another.
Yes, that
right?
is very true. That's very true.
You know what? I like that too. I probably couldn't be with you in the leadership. Yeah, maybe we will take some courses.
You're already a leader. I mean, you're doing this right now. You're giving people a platform, giving people a chance to talk about themselves, learn more about you and what they have going on. So you're already doing it.
Thank you. Yes, that's unexpected, but yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm humble. Okay, so we're gonna do something fun. I'm gonna draw a picture. Okay. And I'm getting my boyfriend Chat.
What?
ChatGPT is my boyfriend. You don't
I
know
thought
that?
that's what I heard, but I just wanted to make sure. Okay. Did you give him a name?
Chandler.
Chandler?
Chandler.
Okay.
Chatler. Chandler.
Chandler. Nice.
You like that was
unpredictable
unexpected.
show,
Unpredictable, yeah, for sure.
Living up to the
You
name.
gotta watch it. You know what I'm gonna say on my show. Okay. So Chad helped me with some ideas of drawing charade. Okay, so okay. I got one for you.
Am I supposed to put it on my head? Like, am I not supposed to look right now? Like,
No. I'm gonna draw.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw, and then you gonna guess what's the picture is about. This is related to a real estate. Okay, real estate agent advisor. All right.
am I supposed to look at this?
Yeah.
Oh,
You look. All right. Ooh, let's do like this so the audience can look. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna tell you. I used to be a teacher.
You just told everybody.
Yeah, you know why? Because my drawing is so bad. And like, oh my gosh, and you know. Yeah.
You want to know something funny?
What?
My art teacher gave me a C in art class. And I'm actually kind of hurt about that because I tried my hardest. I'm not an artist, but you gave me a C, Miss White. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just kidding. I love you. You humbled me.
Okay. All right. Here it is. Okay, so I wasn't an art teacher, so don't judge me, okay? I was a teacher, but not an art teacher. Pre-K, first grade, third grade. Ooh, who's this?
Is that me?
I don't know. I laughed by myself. Okay, start talking.
Wait. How do I? Am I supposed to make up a story? I don't know.
No.
You're guessing what she's drawing.
Oh,
yeah, guess what I'm drawing.
You're videoing a house?
Very close.
Filming content?
Okay.
Content of the house?
Okay. I think I give that to you.
Okay.
Taking a picture of your listing.
Okay, nice.
Okay. Oh, see, you did it. Okay. Well, that was the first game, so that's okay. We give Brandon a point, because also Kristy didn't give him the right instruction. All right, your turn.
Okay.
Think of something you're gonna draw, and then I'm gonna guess.
Has to be real estate related?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you give me another topic, category, something you're comfortable with.
We can make this one kind of fun.
Don't take too long. Okay.
Right, it'll be active.
Miss White, what you taught him, it's gonna be my judge today. I'm gonna judge him to see what you taught today. Taught him when you, his teacher. A window.
Nope.
Refrigerator.
You do this all the time.
I do this all the time.
Yeah.
A show.
Nope.
Jumping off the cliff.
Nope.
Jumping off a house. I do this all the time.
No, this is not house
what
related.
Is that?
This is not house related. You just talked about it on the podcast. Ooh.
Be your dream house?
No. This is not house.
What is that?
Oh God. See, I'm proving your point, Miss White.
Miss White.
Hold on.
Yeah. Miss White, please take him back. I think
her
he
name-
repeated your class 5 times, right?
No, Miss White was the clay teacher. I forgot the other teacher's name. Yeah, sorry, Miss White. You got indirect friendly fire.
Oh, yeah.
This is. You almost played. Wait. Let me
I
draw.
almost pickleball.
Yes, there's your heels. My bad.
Yes. Oh my God, that's my heel. Man, I was in Japan. Look at this.
That's a stiletto.
That looks like a.
I'm kidding.
Looks like a big rock or something like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's play one more. It's funny.
C plus.
That's C plus. Yeah, give him a C plus. Oh man. You know what? How about next year you take art class? That's something on your vision board, okay?
It could. No, I'll do other stuff. But the thing with vision boards, I can just cut pictures out and glue it on there.
Okay. All right, here it is. Relate to real estate, right?
Okay.
Or yeah. Keep drawing a house. We need to get better at drawing houses, right?
That's great.
Doing. All right. Oh, it's supposed to be a sign.
Listing sign, posting sign, for sale sign. Taking the key out the door, putting it on there. Open house.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Open house.
Okay,
Yes.
there we go.
Yes. Good job. All right. Brandon gonna do the last one.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, come on. You can do it. I believe in you.
Thanks, man.
I am a man.
Okay, let's do. This one will be. I guess we'll make it real estate.
Audience, if you know what he's gonna draw, you can always comment, okay? This is unpredictable. You don't know what he's gonna draw. I don't know either, too.
Oh gosh.
But stay with us, okay? Stay with us.
All right. We're really good at drawing squares.
That's a house.
Yep.
Windows. That looks like my house I just drew. Did you just copy me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Teamwork, collaboration.
Almost.
Okay.
Here's some eyeballs. Oh wait, yeah.
Eyeballs. Showing a house?
Yes.
Ah! Oh, very good. Man, we did good. We did good. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy our show, our podcast, our messages. Have questions about real estate, feel free to contact Brandon, Kristy. We would love to help you. We would love to talk to you about anything about real estate.
Yep.
You just want to know what's going on in the market, when to buy, not to buy, things like that. We want to share our experience with you. If you're not ready, that's fine too. We would love to meet you. Any message you want to say?
Yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Scribner DFW. You can look me up on Facebook, Brandon Scribner. Add me a follow, send me a DM. I am here to help, and I'm here to entertain as well. All right. And one last thing, Kristy, I cannot let this video end before doing this. I've been staring at that book on your table. What is it? Tell us about it really quick.
Okay. As I go through my life, I like AI to write books about me.
Yeah.
So my kids can read it later, and I can read it later, as I go through different, career path or life events, let's say midlife crisis or whatever, or traveling, or coffee, or boba. So this is my third book.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yes, I did pickleball. I did a book about pickleball when pickleball came out. I did about merchant services when I got my promotion as a merchant services. And then coffee when I wanted to open a coffee shop or do business. So this is about real estate. Laughing loud in real estate. So I like something fun, just kind of like how we talk. And what we do with our client and connect with our client is being happy, right? When you attend open houses, you want to make sure you talk with your client, you be happy, and you collaborate. And this is fun story about real estate open houses about Kristy in real estate.
Where can I find it?
It's limited.
Oh, really? Oh, snap. Okay. Never mind, folks.
#1 bestseller. I only ordered 2, I believe. I forgot who I gave to already. My best friend. Shout out to my best friend. I love you, Claudia.
Go bestie.
Feel better.
Go bestie.
Feel better. Okay. The art of small talk. Things in here you not expected AI to teach you. Things in here you not expected AI to tell you that's funny, related to your career, related to your life. You put in your best friend name, your kid's name, or your significant other's name, and what are your top 3 hobbies, and then they created a book for you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
200 pages, and it's funny, hilarious. All the wording in here is like, oh my goodness, I can read this forever. Open house shenanigans. And traveling the world, a realtor perspectives.
I wonder how much that house is worth.
Right. This only costs $35. But this is your book about you creating content that connect. So this is about me. My life is in here as of right now, 2025 in real estate. So this is my life. Yay! All right, how do you spell your last name?
SCRIBNER.
This is him.
That's me, y'all.
Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.